Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody is doing well this morning. Um, I made the mistake, excuse me, I made the mistake. I had several things that I wanted to come in here and just boom, 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 and and tell you. I said, well, I'll remember that. I don't need to write it down. Uh, but I probably should have wrote it down because I don't remember what I was planning on talking about. Not going to be long today. I do have I do have a. I guess somebody had asked about. We talked about our name change or possibly changing our name, and we had all kind of great suggestions. I want y'all to know some of y'all got some very creative minds, and my kids, my kids just they wasn't having it, y'all. They were like mad. They're like, "Why? What are you doing?" I mean, I was like evil for even suggesting, contemplating, thinking about it. I was just, I should have done that. Well, the fact of the matter we're probably just going to keep the same name, Life with Blend and Chuck, because, I mean, it pretty much says what we are as a channel. It's just life. It's just what we do. It's familiar. And plus, I'm lazy. I don't feel like going through all the rigmarole to try and figure out how to change everything. I want to say hello and thank you to Where to Begin Homestead. I got a sticker, y'all, and I also got a card and it's got some writing a note in it, and I'm just assuming Janice wrote it because I can read it. It's very, very neat handwriting, by the way, Janice. When I write something, I can't even read it, so I always wonder. It's kind of a surprise, when people tell me what I've said after they've read it, because I have no clue. But my name, the name change. I think I'm just gonna stay with Life with Blend and Chuck, and I don't think there was this great famous person that made a statement one time. Said a rose by any other name would smell as sweet, and that's Billy Shakespeare, by the way. Little culture for y'all out there, and uh, and it's the truth, though. It's the truth. You can change your name, but it's really who you are and what you are that really matters, isn't it? It's what's uh, what's the important thing. And so I want to I want to try and incorporate. I guess I've never been satisfied since I started this thing uh, with what we put out, what our content is, and I mean I like it. I have fun with it, uh, and I appreciate everybody that watches. Um, but I want to. I told Glenda yesterday or the day before. I can't remember when. Uh, I said when I make a video, when we make a video, whether it's canning, canning is our number one videos, uh, top four, five, six, whatever. Uh, and the reason for that is at certain times of year, people want to know how to can stuff. I mean, they need either a refresher or they don't know how to do it or they're just getting started into it. And people across the board seem to want to know how do I can this or how do I can that. And to me, uh, some of my older videos, they're drawn out, they're long, I could have done the 12, 15-minute video, whatever it was. I could have done it in 2 minutes uh, and tried to get it condensed and said everything I needed to say. Uh, it, my mind can't concentrate too long on videos if it's just same thing over and over. Like these canning videos, show you how to can things. And well, I'm going to take every jar. I'm going to can, 7 quarts or 16 pints, whatever. And I'm going to show you how I get each and every one of them. And I'm going to show you how I wash each and every one of them and how I get every one of them clean. And then how I put something in every single one of them. I don't need to know. I don't need to know how you put 16 quarts or 16 pints of beans up. I mean, if I'm trying to learn how to do it, I don't want to see you do 16 of them before you get to the next step. Just go on to the next step. Say, okay, yeah, you wash it. There you go. Wash all of them. You don't have to show it. Put the beans in, or whatever you're canning. If you put salt or season or whatever in there, put the lids on and the rims. And okay, this is how I can. This is how long I can it. Or you might go through some of the process of if you're pressure cooking, how to pressure cook. Because some people don't understand, they don't know, they're scared of it and all that. So I can understand maybe taking a little bit more time in that, and then boom, you're done. That's a 3, 4, 5 minute video at the most, and it's not just dragging something out like I do on these lives. I just drag things out. But I kind of got away from what I was talking to y'all about. I told Glenda what I want to do, whatever videos I do, whether it's canning, whether it's gardening, whether it's cooking, whether it's singing, whether it's just get-togethers, whether it's dealing with the chickens or the rabbits or the garden or whatever it might be, hunting, fishing. I want y'all to be a part of it. I don't want you just to be a part of it, but I want you to feel a part of it. I want to suck you into the video with me and have you there with me to say, okay, I'm a part of Life with Glenda and Chuck. I'm just not a spectator anymore. I'm not just on the sidelines. I'm not just cheering from the stands. No, I'm in with you. And I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate all that, because I'm about as dumb as a rock when it comes to things like that. But that's what I want. And that's what I'm trying to achieve. And that's my goals. That's what I want. That's hand motions. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. It's not about the name. I think I've come to that conclusion. It's not about my name. It's not about our channel name. And I understand that there's some people that just blah blah blah. That's all that, I'm going to go to this, or it comes up in the search engine, or it's better this way, that way, whatever. I understand that concept, but the fact of the matter is the people that do come into the people that have supported us and have been with us this whole time, and not only y'all but others that might pop in. I want them to say, okay, hey, these folks are welcoming us. They're saying they want to be a part. They want us to be a part of their channel and who they are. And I hope does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I'm gonna get. I don't have much time because I have been promoted, y'all. My job title, I have gained a promotion. It don't pay anymore, but I have been promoted to chauffeur. Chauffeur. Ever since Glenda has had her knee surgery, they cut off a few little things here and there, poke some holes in her and all that. She's been wobbling around here on crutches and things, and got me running this way and that way. No, I'm just kidding. But she did decide that she wanted to go back to work yesterday. And the reason she did is because she's so far behind. uh, there's aspects of her job that only she can do, that they depend on her for the business to run. And it's her brother's business, his pharmacy, and he and his wife's pharmacy. And but she has to keep up with things. She's got to keep the paper. People want to be paid, so she's got to keep up with that. She got to keep up with her time. Got to keep up with trying. And in these pharmacies nowadays, what they're doing, they're trying to, as a way to help people, they're syncing up, certain days. Okay, you want to pick up your medicine on this day or this week or at this time, and they package it all up and they say, okay, this is the pill you got to take on this in the morning. This is what you got to do in the evening, and what days you got to do, and they got to get all that synced out and put together. And somebody has to do that while I blend up. But that's not all she does. I mean, she's got to keep up with all their insurances, and the insurance business is a nightmare. It's a nightmare when it comes to the medical field, and not just medical field, any field. I mean, it's a nightmare. They don't get me started. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me all worked up. I'm not falling into that trap. I'm not doing it. All I want to tell you was now I have been promoted to chauffeur. Chauffeur. Just call me James or Chuck. What's a good chauffeur name? Chuck? So anyway, I had to bring her up to work and then and bring her back. Y'all, you husbands out there, you listen to me. You listen to me. If you got a wife, I know not everybody's married, I understand that, but though you husband, everybody else, you take a little break, whatever, go get you some coffee, whatever. You husbands, you listen to me. You better treat your wives good, because they do things that you don't even know about until they don't. Because you just wandering around the house aimlessly and everything's done, everything's put up, everything's where it's supposed to be. You go to the kitchen, you need something, there it is. You go to the bathroom, need a towel, there it is. You go to, there it is. And it just mattered. Before Belinda went down, it was all just magically appearing. And then when she went down, it stopped. I was like, what's going on here? What's happening here? I went to the kitchen to get a dish towel. Y'all, we've got 1,000 dish towels. I'm pretty sure we're right at $9.99, $9.98 as far as dish towels are concerned in our kitchen. We got a bunch of them. Went to get one last night. Couldn't find one. It wasn't in our little spot that we cram them in. It wasn't there. I was like, what is this darkness that's come upon us? What kind of foolishness is this? It was very, very disconcerting to me. And I was like, Belinda, you're not going to believe this. Belinda, somebody has taken all our dish towels. And she was like, Chuck, have you lost your mind? She said they need washing. What's that? I mean, is that some kind of newfangled thing that we do? Now, I'm just going on a little bit here, but sometimes us husbands, we don't appreciate what our wives do. And they get it done. I tell you what, she has spoiled me. Now, now listen to me before you get all upset with me. I wash my own clothes. I do. I got tired of losing socks. I got tired of this, that, and wait, because they get all bundled up with everybody else's, these whites, that. No, I ain't got time for all that. I just throw everything I got in the washing machine. Wash it all. It don't matter if it's colors, whites, socks, pants. I don't care what it is. I just throw it all in there. I wash it up. Now, my good clothes that I, have to wear out or wear on Sundays, whatever, I leave that to Belinda. I leave that Belinda because I'll mess it up. I will turn a blue shirt pink or a pink shirt red or green, or I will mess it up. So I leave that to her. But all my other stuff, I pile in there. I just throw in there. When I get it out, I can fold it up, put it away. I hadn't lost a sock. Not one sock for several years now. Several years. I find that a major accomplishment, y'all. Y'all may not think that's the biggest thing in the world, but I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I need a plaque or something to put on the wall. But anyway, she does. She has spoiled me and taken care of me. She has everything. I go to the cabinet to get something to eat, and it's there. How did it get there? I don't know. It's just there. Now I do. Hold on, where did it go? Lost socks come back as Tupperware lids. That's all right. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. I've just got to talking. And I seen all these comments and stuff. Everybody saying hello and all that. And I see Krubby the Beagles come in. Paul from PSV Odysseys walked in the house. Got Peter from Old Man King. Annette from down under this evening over there. Appreciate you coming in. I'm going to hurry. Homestead in the Wood. D. Hey, D. Good to see you, D. Where to begin, Homestead? Janice and BJ over there. Hey, Janice, let me tell you something. If you ever feel the need to go beyond 9 o'clock Central Time, you just go right ahead. Don't worry about me. I don't have nothing but time. People probably rather listen to you than they would me. At least see you pretty little cats. But I do want you to know that if you ever have something special, anything going on, that you need this full hour right here, you just go right ahead and take it. And what I'll do is I'll sit back and I'll enjoy the show. That's what I'll do. Don't ever worry about me. We got Tiny Tim Posey. Good to see you, my friend. Big Tim. They call him Tiny Tim, but he's Big Tim. Al Chief, my back step. Good to see you, Al. Jamie's Country Living. It's good to see y'all in here. There's Amanda, our friend from Tennessee. Always good to see you. Tracy, I hope some of y'all are still in here so I can say hello. It's always good to see Tracy. Tracy's got a live on, is it Thursday, Tracy? Tracy, I always get it mixed up. Thursday, I think it's Thursdays. And Remy's has his on Friday. And because Remy and Tracy, they're pretty good friends, and they're always on each other's lives. So sometimes I get them mixed up. Nicole, hello, Nicole. Good to see you. Star Homestead, India. Always good to see you. There's our friend from Tennessee. Last day's homesteading, Brother Bill. I shared your video out. I want everybody to hear that. Good video. Traps, offenses. I'm not going to give it away. But anyway, enjoyed that. Always like him and Gracie. And what they've got going on over there, up there in the big state of Tennessee, the beautiful state of Tennessee. Tennessee's beautiful, y'all. It's beautiful. There's our friend Danny Day's Homestead from Alabama. It's always good. She goes on after Andale, I think 11 o'clock Central Time. Also, Andale comes on at 10 o'clock. So y'all remember that. And please get over there and see those folks. And then Shannon, Journey Along with Shannon and Southern Roots by Sherry. They have a thing they do, Chatterbox Gals, on Tuesdays at 12 o'clock. And also, I think Lisa, Yogi Hollow Farm, and Mountain Grandma Tammy, I think they also have one too. Theirs kind of switch around sometimes, so I never know. And then you got several tonight that's going on. Tuesdays is at least for people I know, a lot of folks seem to be have their lives on Tuesdays. Right. That's why my channel name is what it is. Jamie's Country Living. It's just country living. Just country living. Hey, there's our good friends up there in Michigan. Vineyard Chicks. I'm doing very, very well. Thank you so much. They had their live last night. I had to run in and out through that live because I had a grandbaby over. I had grandbabies, and then I had this, that, and the other. And but I did leave you running. I had you running, and then I had to get over, and I had to be on. I had to be on Joy Bless Life's live. She had her Holiday Blessing 22 giveaway, the grand prize thing last night. She wanted all of us that was collaborators to come and be a part of that. So I was proud to death of that. Y'all, I really was. It tickled my heart to be able to be a part of that collab. And there's several collabs going on right now. You have a table fan. It's my biggest fan. That's what everybody always says. Chuck, you got your biggest fan with you. Byron from 12 Stones Ranch says that, I think. Let's see who else come in. Smash the like, please. I appreciate it. Hey, Suzanne Goulet, the name that you always see because it's all capitalized. She yelling at us. I'm Suzanne. Y'all, I need to shave. It's getting kind of raggedy, but I need a haircut too. I'm just getting all raggedy. I guess I got a mod in here somewhere. If I don't, I'll try and make some more. Generally, Jesse's in here. He must have had something going on. If you want your links posted, just feel free to do so. Hey, go ahead and get them chats done. Get them chores done. It's raining over there, Jamie. You know, it's rained a little bit yesterday. We got a little chance all week long. It's supposed to get in the 80s, y'all. The 80s. What in the world is the 80s? Life in Mississippi. Hey, from the heart of Mississippi. That's what one of my channels. In fact, let me show y'all something. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can bring it up. Let's see here. I might can get it up on my because there's ways to share this now. Give me just a second. Let me look here. Let me look. Let's see. Let me see. Let me just throw that one up there. That's the one I want to throw up there. I'm going to close that out. Let me go over to StreamYard, go to Present, go to Share Screen, Microsoft Edge tab. Oh, no. Did I get rid of the wrong one? No, I didn't. Okay. That one right there. Share. Let me see if I'm over here sharing it with y'all. Oh, sorry, Jamie. Let me get your name off there. It's kind of hard to see all of it. Let me get back over here and move it up a little bit. See if that helps. What do y'all think about that? Is that not awesome or what? Trey Designs from the Vineyard Chicks. From the Vineyard Chicks made this design for us. She asked me, she actually had another one that from the heart of Mississippi, or I can't remember exactly what it said. And I emailed her back. I said, well, I think we're going to stay with Life with Blenda and Chuck. So she made this. Got the heart. It's got Life with Blenda and Chuck. It's got Mississippi. It's even got Homestead on there. And hold on, let me get over here so you can see my little mousy thing. And look right there. Can y'all see that? That's Trey's logo. That's Trey's logo. Isn't that the coolest thing that you ever see? Louisiana woman, Mississippi man, we get together every time. Hey, look, it's kind of funny because there is a song, but I'm from Louisiana and Belinda is from Mississippi, so we just switch it around. Mississippi woman, Louisiana man, and I got across that river, brother. I got across that river, and hadn't gone back. Well, I guess we did go back for a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much, Trey. That is beautiful. I'm gonna switch that. I'm gonna make that my my logo. You can see what my logo is right now. Let's see. Let me post something. Hey y'all, and you can see what my logo is. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm way behind. See it right there? And I'm going to change it. To that. I just like that better. And not only do I like it better, it means more because somebody put some special time into making it. I mean, is that not awesome? I wish I could express how awesome I think that is. There's Joy Blessed Life. Oh, I clicked on it and it's gone. It's gone. Where'd it go? Joy Blessed Life is in there. There she is. Hey, Byron. I didn't see you come in. I appreciate you coming in. But Joy Blessed Life had her live last night giveaway, and that was such a good live, and I appreciate it, Joy. Appreciate y'all allowing us to be a part of it. There's Lazy Days. Good to see you, Lazy Days. Did you see it? Yeah, you probably was in here in time to see that logo. I seen Mr. Boots and Bounty was in here. I appreciate you coming in, Stephen. Stephen had a live last night. Hello, Deborah. Glow. Pooch. How in the world are you, Pooch? Pooch. Check out Trey Design. There you look at Danny. She is on top of it. That is, hey, that was Trey's logo. It's a little Tweety bird, it looks like, and it's probably a chick. Yeah, a chick. A little chick. Duh. And it has her name on it, Trey. Hello, Ted. Good to see you, Ted. Always good to see Ted. Hey, I'm halfway to 800 stuff. Loki. Hey, Loki. I seen where you got your trapping going on. I'm second episode or something like that. Yahoo. I hadn't watched it yet, but I am. I like it. Hey, this is one of my favorite times of year with all the hunting videos and trapping videos, and I like that kind of stuff. I don't care what you think. I like it. Hey, Gwen, how in the world are you? Good to see you. Always good to see Gwen. And I passed up. I got sidetracked. There's Virginia. Oh, my goodness. Did I almost forget to say hello to Virginia? Y'all, that would not have been good at all. Not good at all. Got to say hello to Virginia. AR gun, 1776. But I do seriously, and I know I'm not good at it. I'm not the best at it. But I do want to try and figure out how to incorporate how to figure out how to bring y'all into and be a. I want you to feel like you're a part of who we are. I do. But having said that, I'm going to have to let y'all go because my wife. Oh, you're welcome, Virginia. You're so welcome, and all of y'all. It's just overwhelming to think of all the people that we've met on here. And if we could gather all of y'all up in one room, we'd have to get another room because it's so many. But I got to get Blenda to work. She's got to. Hey, look, if I can't get her to wash the clothes and cook the meals and do all that kind of stuff, I at least need to wheel her up, wheel her up there and plop her in a chair at work so she can work on her computer. So I'm just going on. I hope you know I'm going on. Hey, Mark, good to see you. I appreciate you coming in. Y'all get over there and check Mark and him out. And Little Ridge Farm. He had a little bit of a tragedy over there, and y'all need to just go check it out. I'll let y'all find out for yourself, and I'm not going to get into his business right here, but y'all need to check out Mark at Little Ridge Farm and check out what happened over there. There's our friend Shannon. Good to see you, Shannon. Always good to see you. And when I say it this way, I'm not saying it lightly at all. Our good friend Shannon. And I guess y'all are having your chatterbox gals today, right, Shannon? Right, Shannon? I'm trying to get off here. All right, Jamie, we're trying to get off here. I do appreciate all of y'all coming in. And I think I told you everything that I'm supposed to tell you. Get over there and check out Andale in about 30 minutes. And I'm sure she'd appreciate it. Tell her Chuck sent you. It's going to take me probably 40 minutes to drive her over there, 35, 40 minutes to drive her to work, and then another 40 minutes to drive back. Unless I get sidetracked, then it's going to take longer than that. But, and I'm going to try and get back and get some things done, get y'all turned on, say hello to everybody. Hey, Linda Peterson, good to see you. Yeah, I knew I seen Boots in here, Stephen. Hey, look, I appreciate you coming in, and I didn't mean to just overlook you. Mr. Boots and Bounty is one of our friends that we've known on here for a long time, and I would never slight him in any way. He's A+ in my book, y'all. Thumbs up. All right, y'all, let me get on and get Blenda out of here, get her to work, and get some clothes washed. We'll talk to y'all later.